from a DJ Malzi. So let's get to Cassper's rebuttal first. 4 steps back, even dropped to the video. How are you guys feeling about the tune?
I mean, to me, it was a Dom Biliato advertisement, man. Like, that's what it came across as. But it was cool. It was cool. You know, the thing with Cassper is, there was a lot of personal lines. Like, it really felt personal. Where I was just like, damn, man, don't ever tell this dude nothing. Like,
no secrets.
Yeah, like with Big Zulu, I felt like it was rap disses. You know, it was rap disses. Even with KO, it was rap disses. But like, you know, Cassper out there talking about him being like beating women and stuff. I was just like, ooh, all right, we going in. Yo, it's you know, have you ever had a friend where you like, you know, slap boxing, just playing around a little bit, and then they start like, they get mad and stuff. Yeah, hit you for it. That's what it felt like to me. It's just like, yo, man, we was just playing, you know? It seemed a lot with that song. You know, I also, like I mentioned earlier, I felt it took a long time for it to come out. So if it's gonna take a long time, like, it must just be thorough as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And it was okay. It was okay, you know? It was all right.
Yeah, I'm okay, so in my opinion about this in 2 ways, right? I want you guys to follow me about this a little bit. First of all, I thought the track was okay. Yeah. For waiting 2 weeks later, it wasn't didn't have hard-hitting lines. It had a couple of personal lines, which were like towards women, which I thought was weird, because I feel like that has nothing to do with Big Zulu. Now it's like, attacking, if they are victims, then, I mean, now we're having a different conversation, you know what I'm saying? Versus what the fun we're talking about with the other tracks. So the personal lines took away a little bit from it. They felt like, ugh, I don't know, bro. And then it definitely is a Biliato ad around it. So I don't think the song itself and what's being said in there is very impactful towards the actual rap, the diss nature of everyone's track. Because we're judging everybody on their lyrical ability. Now we don't know what to judge Cassper on here, because it's like he's created another conversation, which I feel like he's having by himself. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing. So I feel like it's a waste of time to wait 2 weeks and then drop a video and do that. But I'll tell you,
it seemed like they wanted to package it before they released it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, and I'll tell you where he got that idea from, wanting to package it. He sat back and he thought the last time he was in a beef with somebody, he packaged an entire song, created an entire video, and created an entire culture around that song that to this day he still hears. And it's composure. And he thought, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Since now I'm being the one who's attacked, I'm gonna do the exact same thing that was done to me. So I'm gonna put it on streaming platforms so I get paid for it. I'm gonna create a video and put ads on it so I can get paid off my YouTube. Everyone else seems to be like just doing it like for free and putting it on you know, it's like, I'm gonna package it like a proper single and put it out there. So whatever happens, at least I make money from it. And he thought, I'm gonna make a track that maybe people might be susceptible to singing along or to recreating, so that maybe club DJs pick it up and he hears it in the club. I think it's a swing and a miss, but that's exactly what he was going for.
Very good point about composure, you're right. Yeah. Like that song, you can still play it today and people are gonna sing along to the disses. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're right.
I didn't catch on to that. So shout outs for catching that, Sipo, because I actually didn't realize that he was trying to commercialize, and that's why it took him so long for him to release it. Talking about the track itself, you're right. I think it's okay. I think he could have gone a little bit harder, or he could have gotten a little bit more hip hop with it and not been so personal. And it's also tricky now, because I think a lot of people are also starting to sit back and be like, okay, but now if there's going to be diss tracks, are you always going to get personal? Because I don't know if people are actually going to now engage him in the next one, because that's kind of his direction. Because he did the same thing with his return with AKA, where he got a little bit too personal.
Too personal?
For me, it
was like a weird level of personal.
It was.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
For me, like even in this song where he's like, situation tighter than your jeans. For me, I laughed more at that line. Because I'm like, yo, Big Zulu do got some tight ass jeans. Like for me, that made me laugh more than like, or that was more impactful than a lot of the other more personal. The other stuff, I was just like, okay, I don't know anything about that. You know, I'm with you.
Because my thing is about it, like exactly like when you say the line about women, it's like, it's weird. Because let's say, like we say, composure, you can still play it, right? Because the track flows so nicely. And also, AK doesn't sound angry there. It's not like he's talking to his little brother or his homie who he's not just no homies with anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, just taking you through the storyline. You know, me and Akira used to be cool, but we're not anymore. Where it's like, fuck your motherfucker. It's like, god damn, bro. Like, doesn't show any sort of lyrical ability.
Those aren't sing-along lyrics.
That's hunger. And what are you supposed to do? Pause when you say, I beat the case, you beat women. Like, are we supposed to sing that in the club?
You can't do a drop on that.
You can't do the drop on that in the club. So that's immediately off anybody's playlist. So what he was trying to do, I see it. But his execution just lacked so much. Because like, if you're going to do it that way, he's put this much effort, shooting a video and everything, marketing it in the way that Cassper usually does. But then you hear it and you're like, what are we supposed to do with this track, bro?
For me, it was a play it once, just to hear it, see what the hype is about, and then
video once, song once, over. It's just like, I don't want to hear that again.
Tricky, All right, so some people who are